albums are books because people are telling a story. You have a character, you have different narratives to an artist, project. So that's considered a book. So that's what we kind of did our spin. So we decided, like, you know what, let's do book club because honestly, when you hear an album, is really like the new form of reading. Actually, a lot of people might not read much, but music has become like the form of like education, literacy in a sense of sound. So that's why we decided we went with book club. You did.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
That was the deep version.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Give him one for the
The light version. So I'll tell you what we do. So we for the independent artists. You know what I mean? That's pretty much like our foundation for real. A lot of people that we know, like in our blood and just connection wise, like we know literally a lot of talented people that are doing things like on their own, making it happen. So it's a platform for the independent artists, and that's pretty much like how we rocking.
And also just to see behind the music. Sometimes you might hear a track or a single, whatever. You just get to see the artist one way.
Yeah.
But when you actually get on on our show, you get to see like if they like the color red, blue, they like pets. This behind
they family. Like
get to know the artist.
Get to know the artist.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how did y'all get together? So how did y'all link and make this
Okay.
come together? Like you know what I'm thinking? Like I got an idea. You like okay, let's do it.
It's
Like, how did
crazy.
it-
Let me even
how
tell
did it come
you.
together?
So you
Brooklyn,
have.
don't get emotional
I'm
and
not
long
even
winded.
Listen, I'm okay. Anyway,
Do your thing.
2009
Yes.
at the Fort Valley State University.
This is our 10th year anniversary coming up. Fort Valley State
Auburn
University.
State, unsinkable Auburn State.
Okay, you guys
Jesus.
sunk. You remember that year?
The water.
We still right.
Yeah, stay in the valley. Okay.
We ain't gonna get into
I'm
that.
just saying
okay.
we are the original.
Because it's 2 against
Brooklyn
1 right now. It's 2 against
It
1. We
is.
flipped it.
Okay, shout out to the Wildcats. Let me continue.
Yeah.
So we met first day in college.
We love Auburn.
You know what I'm saying? 2009. Keisha was actually my roommate. So
yeah.
she actually gave me my nickname too because I've never had a nickname growing up. And she was like, "Where you from? You sound like you from Brooklyn." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn." And I have like.
And she literally had on a shirt. They said Brooklyn, and I was like, "I'm gonna call you Brooklyn."
I was gonna ask you where you got the name.
Yeah, so
Brooklyn
Keisha was
from.
like, and then it's so hard because my real name. I'm not even gonna disclose my government, but
Okay.
it's harder for people in the South to pronounce my original name. So I was like, okay, Brooklyn might be it.
Yeah.
So and that's how we went. And then we've been doing production since 2009. So we've been in the game for a while.
So what kind of production have y'all done? Like, what
Yeah,
when you say production, what have y'all done?
Okay, so for the most part, we have created like a lot of shows. We have like produced different shows.
Okay.
What else we've done? We've
videos.
done music videos. Like in college, we had the opportunity to work with Steve Harvey's wife, Marjorie Harvey.
And the foundation.
That was like when we were in school. We had like a lot of different type of projects. Once we graduated, we were able to kind of move and do like what we wanted to do.
Okay.
But
and we did documentaries too. We did a documentary with Dr. Williams. He had
Shout
a
out to Dr. Williams.
race solution documentary. We did that for him. He was actually his videographer for a while. So we do a little bit of all. We content write.
Yeah.
I mean, just overall.
And now we got the book club.
And
then,
And the book club has been it's been in existence. I'm sorry, I'm losing my words.
Okay.
In existence.
That's what they teach you in Albany.
It was kind of, I wouldn't do you like that. I wouldn't do you like that.
For 2 years, 2017, right?
Yes.
16.
2007.
So the idea came up in 16, but officially launching, it was 2017 as far as the platform.
All right, and then what kind of artists, are there any artists that's out now that we may hear here and there that you all have interviewed, or is it just more so independent artists that's just really still grinding?
Yeah. Pretty much we've been interviewing different artists that coming out the mud, honestly.
Yeah, and honestly, we feel so good about it.
Yeah, everybody has a following. It just depends on, it's music.
Yeah.
So everybody has a following, a strong following. I mean, as far as the artists, I feel like everyone, actually, one of the artists we actually interviewed, he's actually at South by Southwest, Ricky Blow.
Yeah.
He has a major following. He has great things going on.
Okay.
And it's the rest. I'm not going to name drop too many, but,
We got artists from New York. Shout out to New York.
Yeah, I noticed y'all traveled to New York,
yes,
right?
We
I saw that.
Yeah.
That was lit. We had a DJ. Well, you know what? People don't like being labeled. You know what I mean? Because sometimes that'll keep you in a box in one place. But she DJs, but she styles and everything like that. Shout out to Yake. And David H.
Yeah, the scale is crazy. Like, so we went from like the most intimate trap rapper, I guess, to like the most lyrical conscious rapper. So we did different dives to all types of We done been a little bit everywhere so far in the 2 years.
And I know y'all don't just limit it to artists. Y'all do DJs.
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
Do entertainers.
We actually
that, right?
we still wanted to branch out, like it for people who doing photography, like anything dealing with the arts that you
I know
do
y'all did my boy
independently.
DJ Rocco one time.
Yeah. Rocco,
Shout out DJ Rocco.
But we don't limit it. We just try to make sure if you on that independent like progress or whatever that we could just reach out to you. So it could be DJing. You could be the equipment manager. You might do lights. You know what I mean? I think
whatever
it's an art
is.
to anything. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we want to like.
So how do y'all select who you?
I was going to ask that.
Right now, some of them are like I won't even say some. I can't be modest like that. It's a good amount that's like kind of reaching out. So that's good. Okay. But for the most part, first we got to take care of the home team. Like
always.
Like I said, we got a lot of people that we know that are like independent. So we got to make sure we line them up first. Like literally our brothers. So like situations like that. But it's pretty much.
It's just and then like I know a lot of artists they contact us based on social media.
Instagram really kind of get it popping.
But for the most part, sometimes we reach out to artists like, look, you
know.
But
do y'all ever get that artist? Y'all like.
he with the drama.
Hey, we gotta answer the question.
We're not gonna lie.
No, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Listen, it's some artists that I feel like in the next 2-3 years they might be a way better artist. But I see potential.
You see potential.
You know,
you see potential in everybody.
Absolutely. It's always
you always gotta find the beauty in it.
I know. So. The book club has a good relation to a friend of our show that's been on here twice, Seti B.
Ooh,
shout out to Seti B.
Seti B. Keisha's actually his blood sister.
Yeah, that's my brother.
They twins.
So
we got the same face.
Hairline.
So I know that y'all were. Now, was Seti B y'all first interview? Like, how did that go?
No.
Seti B was my first interview.
I'm shocked.
Ty.
I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Screws
was our first interview, which was crazy because, like, if you go and look at our YouTube channel, you can see where one is and you can see where we are now. So it's
right.
Each episode, each artist has been, like, specifically different and unique. So everyone interview is not going to look the same.
Right.
But Sad is so crazy because Sad is, like, one of our official music videos. We shot Sad music video back in, what, 2010?
No,
2009.
Let me tell y'all, that numbers.
Okay.
We're gonna say 2013.
Okay.
We're gonna say it was 2013.
Okay, I might be adding a little extra,
okay.
but
it
was our
feel
first
that
music
way.
video, and it was so crazy.
And it was lit.
And it was super lit. And then we didn't know what we was doing, but we was like, okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna try to get this. When we now growing, we like, oh damn, we could have just took the camera and put it right there.
Right. You realize, over
stuff.
time you just experience and be
it's
like,
all about learning. It's all about growth. And I mean, I've been a guest on the show. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
recently.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. So I felt like show for show, interview for interview. I figured y'all highlight me, I highlight y'all. Get y'all on and
good trade.
Put some, get y'all out there. Because I think what y'all doing is a good thing. I actually had an idea like that, putting independent. But I want to do a mixtape. I want to do a showcase. Like I want to do an independent artist showcase. So
that's lit.
What y'all do is good. I'm out, we can link up.
And we could be the broker for that showcase, honestly.
Yeah.
You
cool,
DJ will host it.
So what are y'all goals? Like what are you looking for? Like what do you want to go with this?
You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. So with this, it's number one. I don't know if you can hear me. We really believe in the product. You know what I mean? So it's something that we want to get some monetization started with. That way we can branch out and start doing other things like different, like even showcases. You know what I mean? We talked about that because we know so many different people, and you want to find different platforms for so many different people. But network wise, to me, the sky's the limit with book club because I feel like we could just do what we want with it. Yeah. But
I think the goals I think the goal changes honestly with book club.
With purpose too.
Yeah, with purpose, with time. I feel like certain times okay, we could be like A&Rs or technically that's what we kind of do. We find music, we find great artists, we expose their music and we just push it out. So technically we're marketing gurus, I consider it in a sense. So it just really depends. I feel like the goal is going to change with time.
Yeah.
But right now, we do it for them more than for us. I feel like artists don't get exposure. When you want exposure, you got to probably come out of pocket because they charge you just to repost now. Not got to charge, but we doing this free. You know what I'm saying? In return of eventually to get, bread out of it and whatnot. But for right now, we just trying to promote independent artists, give them that voice that they don't have.
Yeah, because we, believe it or not, y'all, we've been doing, just making shows for a minute, and we finally found, one that we really really connect with.
And
So,
believe in and just been blessed to get the opportunity to actually travel to a different city. So now you can officially say we international.
we right.
We on the way.
Nationally known right
We
now.
nationally known. Shout out to New York, you know what I'm saying?
But you know what? Like I'm gonna say it right here, and y'all have to make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, B_OOKCLUB. That's book club. Because we want to make sure we get the followers. You know what I mean? It's easy to work with people. It's easy to do all of that. But as far as like the following, individually it's through the roof. But then when you start a business, it take people some time to really just. And all it is a button so you can keep up.
Thing,
So
So we're gonna jump into some music and then we'll be back. We'll talk to y'all some more and then we're gonna get like you said, where we can find you, y'all next moves, all of that, and then we'll go from there. So we're gonna jump into some music and we'll be back. Fly by night on Fly 93.5. Alright.
Yeah, we back.
We back. We back with the book club on Fly by Night on Fly 93.5 radio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so what we got? So we talked about where y'all started.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about where y'all going.
Yeah.
So what we gonna
I got a question though. Another question.
Okay, go ahead.
Some of your I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna hold that one.
I'm scared.
Right, I feel like a favorite word
We
coming out.
took a deep pause, bro. I was like,
Yeah.
What was one of the craziest episodes?
Craziest episode. Okay.
Have y'all had a crazy episode?
Oh my God. We were just talking about this today.
Okay.
So it was one of the episodes. We started recording because we traveled to wherever the artist is. We started recording. Police shut it down. It was like, you need a permit, blah 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 blah.
Damn.
So we walking back to the car.
I was so mad.
I get into an entire car accident.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Entire little bumper to bumper situation, which was super crazy. And then we went to a different location and recorded.
Right.
So
Shout out to Mike Millions. That's who we recorded. That's how much you cash out for me. Oh, y'all, the conversation is about to change.
But I think that by far was like the most like bizarre. But all episodes is pretty much chill.
Yeah, facts. Man, that episode was
Do
really
you have a
good.
favorite episode?
I do.
Go ahead.
I don't know. Okay, okay, one of my favorite episodes. I gotta make sure I'm reaching, but I think one of my favorite episodes is for I guess I'm kind of biased because he's my brother.
Yeah.
DC, shout out to
Definitely,
DC official.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Definitely
saying?
biased.
Yeah.
But seeing him in front of the camera, I became like a mom. And it was like, oh my God, it's my favorite episode. My little brother, he's so grown.
Oh.
I gotta make him seem hard. So DC official, what up?
Right, he a grown man.
But yeah, that's my thing.
Okay.
Here's my last question.
What?
Advice. What advice would y'all give an up and coming YouTuber or I'm gonna say YouTuber because this next generation they're born right into YouTube.
Yes, my daughters was
They're going
all
right
YouTube
into it.
all
They could just
day.
be
Make sure they ain't
YouTuber.
looking at no craziness.
Oh yeah, I
So
got
what
myself
advice
filtered.
from doing what you're doing? Or do you have any advice for maybe an up and coming producer?
Yeah. So as far as that, the advice is just go for it. Everything is so much easier and accessible.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever your idea is, just make sure you do it. Like I tell my little cousins, like, y'all don't have to watch other kids on YouTube. Y'all can make your own shows.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So that's basically the advice is just go for it. It's not, you don't have to be deep. Believe in yourself. Yep. I know that's a journey within itself, but it's also okay to catch those moments in the journey. Just keep doing it. Do what you gotta do.
Agreed. Same thing, man. And
network,
and just because you get a no, that does not mean it's no.
Right. That just means it's not for you.
And I gotta lie, we all got a lot of no's. I know today, but you know what I'm saying. But keep going, man. And then I always tell people, internet's free.
Yeah, it's free.
You could
for now
free to a millionaire.
For now.
But then, you know what I mean?
For now. See, because they trying. They trying.
You already know they trying. But for right now, just capitalize on it. I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
That was dope.
Book club, hey, we appreciate y'all. Where can we find y'all? I mean, personal. We know book club. You just, B _, OK club. Where can we find y'all personally?
You go first, Keisha.
You go first. You just so
oh my God, because I've never been able to like call out my Instagram super.
All right, I'll do it first. All right, I call my nerves. All right, exactly. _KEISH _ That's Keish.
Mine is
you know what? This is what happens.
_BK. Y'all know hello HELLO _BK.
She was ready for that actually. Who says when you say double? Girl, please.
That was my
Okay.
first time doing that.
That was funny.
Okay, I did
Okay.
that. All right,
That's what's up.
Cool. Y'all gotta follow us. Make sure y'all stay tuned because
Yeah.
we're gonna continue to do the thing. We drop our stuff like randomly
Yeah, we do.
every couple of weeks because we just gotta make sure we
Yeah.
keep it our own. You
Yeah.
know.
And we edit our own stuff too. We do
Facts.
everything ourselves.
We do everything.
Everything.
I
Like,
like it.
Literally.
absolutely everything. So, yeah.
We appreciate y'all stopping by. We appreciate y'all stopping through, talking to us, and look forward to see y'all growth and see where y'all go. I mean, I like the platform. I like what y'all doing, the content, the whole non-independent artist thing, because I'm on the same wave.
Yes.
So, who knows? We'll be see y'all again, and
Facts.
might be in the
See
bigger,
you at the
biggest
top.
platform.
Facts.
Yeah, bigger platform. So, appreciate y'all coming through.
Thank you for having us, though. For
oh, yeah,
real.
for sure.
Much love.
Thank you.
We're gonna jump back into some music, and we're gonna talk about this topic today that our lovely host Audrey Mia came up with.
Uh-oh.
If your husband, fiance. If your fiance,
Ooh, y'all
if you're getting
scandalous.
married, okay, let me go back.
Y'all getting
If your wedding is, you find out that your fiance has a baby with another woman the week before your wedding, what would you do? That's the question, right? The week before your wedding, you find out your fiance supposedly has a baby with another woman. What would you do? So that's what we're gonna jump into when we get back. We're gonna jump into some music.
I need to pray.
God bless y'all. God bless y'all on that topic.
Hey, bitch, I got this, man.
But yeah,
Let's
we're gonna
go.
get back.
True
We'll
colors
find
come out with that
topic.
topic. Ooh, yeah, I would. Somebody ain't gonna make it the week after that.